All right, welcome back to Industrial Village here on Bear's Den. Now, ma'am, you have been so quiet for so long. Would you please thrill us with the sound of your voice?
Bleepity bleep bleep bleep.
So, in case you guys didn't notice when I said sorry about the audio issues of me being muted for an episode and a half,
He decided to transfer it to me.
I didn't realize that OBS had broke the connection with Discord again when Discord opened, so you couldn't hear Tamra for the last 6 episodes.
And
Luckily,
I bet y'all loved having, what was it, 5, 6 episodes of just hearing him? Having a one-sided conversation?
They love the sound of my voice. I'm amazed the episode where I didn't talk at all isn't my most viewed episode. It's like, finally, old bastard, shut up. But yeah, this series is snake bit as hell. She won't let me restart it. I wanted to. I tried.
We put so much work in this. No.
She won't go for it. Anyway, so we're going to try from here to keep the audio issues at bay. She's going to yell at me every time we start playing, make sure everything's working, and we'll go from there. And I'm keeping an eye on the meters over there, making sure they're metering as they should. Anyways, let's go down here to the old work area, because I have some... Hello. Hi. That's a creeper with a backpack. Hey, Mr. Creeper with a backpack. Shit, you're a fast mother... Yeah, I knew he was blow. Creepers in this don't do damage, so we don't have to worry about creeper holes, which I hate. By the way, I took out the mod that makes creepers not do damage, and it's got that stupid revert the ground back to what it was after they do damage crap.
I decided I was lonely in my little cave, and I was given a little friend.
And I've been told I'm not allowed to poke pins in it.
No.
I really want to see if I can get to figure out a way to pose it so it's bending over just a little bit, though. She cabinet dressed in her outfit, though. Which is funny. Okay, so yes, because, as you guys will guess, it is close to Christmas time. We were giving gifts. She, is on the naughty list and has to open hers early. I opened mine here, which is the same damn thing. So, don't kick him. He is not a football. No punting him across the yard.
Well, how are you going to pick him up?
I have no frickin' idea. I love that I can use him as an armor stand, though. Absolutely love the idea I can use him as an armor stand.
I don't want him in the middle of my base.
Well, how do you pick these things up?
Like that. So now shift and put it on top of the crafting table.
Hold on, I got this. I can't shift because shifting makes it go in the center. Hold on. Yours isn't going to fall, right? Right.
No.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Got this. Okay, so Now that I'm done annoying her, we have some work to do. We have Blackstone, Stone Hammerhead, Hammerhead, Blackstone. There we go. And then other end, Hammerhead, Blackstone, and this will give us a tier 4 hammer. So we now have a tier 4 hammer for all your hammering needs. And I want to attempt something with this. I don't know if we can do. Oh, we can. I want... Camera, come see what you get for this. I want to see if we can get fortune on this. How many levels you got?
54. Efficiency 4. Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 1.
Do the efficiency 4. See if it gives us any fortune with it.
Unbreaking 3 came with it.
Not what I want. Throw it in here. Clear it. Do it again. You got enough levels. I only have 28. I used all mine doing that with a pickaxe. Which, by the way, I broke my pickaxe. I don't have a fortune one anymore.
3. That's it. Silk Touch.
We certainly don't want Silk Touch on it.
Yeah, but I got Silk Touch for 2 and 3.
We could do Silk Touch on another pickaxe, though.
Maybe I'll get different enchantments for it.
You think? Depends on how they have this classified. See if it does.
Vade Biting, Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 1.
Yeah. Okay. You still got plenty of levels. You can do it and clear it again, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do we want to just throw Silk Touch on a hammer
Book?
for the... A book won't work. Book will give you something completely different, too.
Piercing, Unbreaking, and Recall. Yeah.
But we have 3 hammers. We have an extra wooden one up here. We could upgrade real quick.
What are you wanting on it?
Fortune for when I pop the geodes.
Okay.
And I need you to get me fortune on another pick, because I thought the enchant stayed when you upgrade. And, well, I thought wrong. And they most definitely do not. So I now have a vein mining efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe. And a bronze axe with nothing.
Guess what? La-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Got it?
Look what I got for you.
Ooh, fortune 3. Beautiful.
I had to go through 2 books, but yes.
Okay. Can you make it happen with that? Alright, we need to make sure this is not being used.
No, it will not.
You up there. Okay. Break. Break. Hey, we got a ruby shard. Another ruby shard. We got amethyst. Hey, we got our first diamond. How many of these did we go through before we got our first diamond? I still can't believe I got a pristine one when I was doing Winter Waste. The Winter Rescue. Alright, so that takes care of that. Getting it. Where's my pickaxe?
I handed it already back to you.
Why didn't you try to get fortune on it?
Because it will not let me.
You gotta do the same thing. You gotta clear it.
Oh, you want me to clear it?
It's got vein mining on it. I don't care about the vein mining. The efficiency for the Unbreaking 3 is great. If we could just take off the vein mining and get fortune on it, but getting fortune would mean you're going to have to sit here and we're going to have to pound out books.
Okay, come here. Give it here. Now go look through the bookshelf and see if there's anything you want to attach to this.
I didn't see any fortune books in there. There's recall.
No, fortune is not, but for everything else on here, like efficiency
there
and
is efficiency 4, which I can put back on it after you get me fortune. And I would like to have Unbreaking, but we only have Unbreaking 1.
Okay, I can put Unbreaking 3. Maybe, hopefully, we can have something good.
All right, try it.
Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3.
It's not what we want.
No. Efficiency 4. Just efficiency 4.
Oh, we got exactly 16? That sucks. For what I was wanting to work on next, that really stinks that we only have...
I'm just getting 16. Efficiency 4.
And you can do a level 1, so it doesn't cost you so many levels. It won't cost you 3, it only costs you 1. Then you can try to do it again. I had to do it a bunch of times, and I don't think we can get more in efficient or fortune 2 anyways. How much you got left on your how many levels you got left? You got to be getting close.
Yeah, I'm cutting close right now. I can only fortune 2, and I need No, I can get fortune 2 on this.
Go for it. That's what I had before.
That's plain fortune 2. Nothing else came with it.
Okay. We have an anvil. I got a efficiency 4 book here. I'll just throw it up here. I cannot use a book to put it on there. Can I do it with a book in here? If I remember correctly, we could do that.
It's either that or the upgrade gear for smithing table, I think.
Wasn't there a way to do it in here? I don't remember if there's a way to do it in here. What is the integrity use is 6 of 8. There's supposed to be like a magic level too, and I'm wondering if that is part of it. We'll just deal with it where it is for right now. I'll put this efficiency book back. I need to figure out more about how to deal with this weird thing. Oh, we have more books up here. Yes, at least we got that back. Ooh, we have a sharpness 3 book. It's interesting. Feather falling too. I need those on my boots. Oh, look, there's an Unbreaking 3 book. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That would be so nice on this bronze pickaxe. once I make a diamond. But you can't freaking do that, which is annoying. I still hate this Tetra mod. Really do. It's just weird. Alright, anyways. What I have planned for today, we're going to work on getting a sawmill done so I can make all the drawers for Tamara.
Yay!
I did get this completed, so we are now making coal coke and charcoal as often as she keeps them full, which she's not doing because we're not making charcoal at the moment. I do need to automate the outputs of them, which I have not done yet. And we also need to make the improvements for that. But, like I said, I want to get the sawmill done so we can make a bunch of drawers. But, to do so, I want to make the crusher. Now, the sad thing is, I have tried this in another world. Not a test world. I took this pack, changed some stuff, and was playing in it when I wasn't doing things without all the quests and everything. And this crusher is messed up in this version. And unfortunately, there is like a whole nother version past this. Like, not minor changes, but major changes. But it's for 120.4, which you cannot use in a 120.2 world. And I don't know if they're going to update this to 120.4. I don't know what issues there would be in doing so, and I'm not trying it myself. So, we're going to use the other crusher. We're going to use the Railcraft crusher. This, though, takes diamonds. We get 4 blocks for every recipe, which we need a block of steel for each recipe. And it's a 3 by 2 by 2. So that means it is 3 times 4. So we need 3 of this recipe, which does mean I do have an extra diamond. Because we have 16, I only need 12. Now, question is, did I get enough steel? And the answer to that is no. Oh, yes I did. I have enough steel. I cannot, though, make a block of steel. Because I have to do a block of iron in the blast furnace to a block of steel. I cannot make iron or steel into a block. 'Cause reasons? So that means 27 more iron needs to come out of here and needs to get melted in the blast furnace. And then we'll throw that in and get it turned into blocks of steel. We also need charge motors, which I already started on because we need the charge terminal, which I've already made. We need 3 sets of these coils. So I need 9 iron plates for that. Let me get 9 more iron. We'll get that thrown in as well. Give me this. Now I can turn this into a block, right? Yeah, I can make iron into a block, so why can I not make steel into a block? Because reasons. Consistency, folks. That's all I'm asking for is consistency. We need 3 pistons. We need tin plates. And we need steel. We've got that. Alright. I'm going to get the rest of this put together. We've made all of this on camera. You all know how this is done. And I will be back with you when we're ready to put this thing together. So, be right back. Alright. I had a dumb idea. While the... Don't choke on that. While the stone is getting cooked, or the steel's getting cooked, come here a minute. If we make a diamond pickaxe, it'll cost us an extra diamond, but we can still make a vanilla diamond pickaxe. So therefore, you can throw that in the table and enchant it and see what it says.
Vein mining, efficiency 3, efficiency 1. I go from bottom up, FYI.
Okay. Which is not what we want. We want, well, technically on this one, I want efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3.
Okay, so let me, I take
But
this plain...
You only have 30 levels left. If you put that on there, you're not going to be able to do it anyways.
You want me to save it till I have more?
Yes. Hold on to that.
You want me to put what on it?
I want you to see, first off, if you can get Fortune 3 on it. Because we have only been getting Fortune 2 on our other pickaxes, on our Tetra ones. I want to see if we can actually get Fortune 3 to show up.
Okay.
And then if you can get Fortune 3, I'm going to use these books on it to put unbreaking and efficiency on it.
Here. Can you upgrade this?
Yes, but it'll lose what's on it.
Oh.
And the problem is this is only good for stone. Because I was going to do the same thing. I was going to have that bronze pick as my working pick for when I'm doing just breaking through regular stone and stuff. But if I'm down in the deep stuff, it don't work for that. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, this is the same as iron. This will work for going through that. It just won't break any jewels. So, yeah, maybe I will do that. Yeah, I can break this with this. So maybe instead of making this one diamond, I will just make this one faster so I can, and more easily repaired with bronze. And then save the diamond one for the fortune and stuff. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I still want you to see if we can get Fortune 3 on that diamond one. Because it's still weird that we can only get Fortune 2 on this one.
Mm-hmm. It just means I gotta go mining some coal.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get plenty of levels when we get into some more stuff in the quest too.
Oh, snap. That's why I haven't accepted many of my quests. Just for this reason. I didn't want to die and lose it all. So I haven't been accepting any. I've been only accepting certain quests. Let me see.
Okay, that's about a third of the way done. While she plays with her quest down there, I've got this all prepared. So that can get done. Those go there. That goes there. 3 of those there. And now we put these over here, and we can at least get 2 of these done. And we're going to put this right over here. So it goes just like that. Now we just need 1 more set. Let's go ahead and get this part wired up and ready. Need the engineer's toolbox. I need to make one of those. Somewhere to keep my junk.
I'll bring you some red dye.
Okay. So now we're just waiting on that last block of steel to get done. And we'll have that part taken care of. Where is the... Could go ahead and get this crate thing taken care of. It needs 2 iron plates and 2 iron rods. We now can do that without really having an issue. But since I don't have the iron ready for it, which I don't, we're going to wait until the crusher gets done. We don't get the same amount out of the crusher that you did in, like, it doesn't double your ores. It gives you a 35% chance of a second grit. But we can throw gravel in it and turn it to sand 100%. And we can get a 2% chance at gold nuggets and an 8% chance at iron nuggets. We can also throw cobblestone in it and turn it to gravel 100% with a 10% chance of getting flint out of it. Any cobble stairs we can get turned into gravel. Any of that mossy cobblestone we find, we can throw it in and get some vines and some gravel. There's all kinds of nice recipes. We can even throw dirt in it and get flint. 30% chance, gravel 30% chance, clay balls 20% chance, sand 20, 0.1% chance at an iron nugget, and 0.005% chance for a gold nugget. But that means it gives us something to do with all of that crap. Crushed obsidian really isn't needed. This is for using in a, you can use it for under tracks. Obsidian dust is for reinforced rails, which I don't know if we're going to be doing. Reinforced rails get you in trouble. We can also do our charcoal dust in this thing, so we won't have to use the mortar anymore. If we throw diamond ore in there, which means we'd have to get silk touch on a diamond level pickaxe, we get 1 diamond with an 85% chance at a second one, and a 25% chance at a third one, and a 10% chance of getting a little bit of coal. And then if we silk touch our iron ore, we actually double it. So with us only having fortune 2, we may want to go for that silk touch we just missed. Because on average, from fortune 2, you get around, I think it's a little under 2. On average, you get a little under 2 of the raw out. So we can just throw the ore in and guarantee that we're going to get 2. Plus we can get a little bit of nickel off of it. If we do a block of raw, we get 12, which I think is roughly the same. as the 35%.
Well, there's silk touch on that brass pickaxe I just handed you.
Yeah, but I can't mine anything down in the deep slate that's ores down there.
I understand,
unless it's
but
diamond.
until we can.
We can use it for blaze rods. Try to get extra blaze powder. There's emerald ore in there. We can turn wool to string if we need to. Make bone meal. We can break down sandstone. We can break down the nether wart blocks into nether wart in here. This is saltpeter ore, sulfur ore. Copper ore will give us a 10% chance at gold. Gold is just doubled. Yeah, I think I might just go with the turning it into silk touching everything instead of doing fortune. That'll give us a bit of silver. Hell, we can even break prismarine blocks into prismarine shards if we want to make like lanterns or something. I don't know what other reason we would want to. Oh, there we go. We can get Tamara a crown, apparently. Tamara want a crown. Do you need a tiara? You've been putting this silk touch pick to work, haven't you? Alright, there's our crusher. Now, is there a quest for building the crusher? There's a radiator. Yes, but I have to have all frickin' 16 blocks in my inventory, so that's going to be a waste of... I hate that it's... I hate quest books that do it that way. Do it as a crafting thing. Make me craft all 12. That way I can just place the shit. Alright, so that takes care of that. And we can now do that. And let me grab our iron, because now I can crush all of this and at least get a little bit extra out of it. What, no crushy sounds? And this thing, as I expected, is going to just suck the power. There's the crushy sound I was expecting to hear. So it's going to suck the power because all we have is that poor little windmill. We need to get the water wheels set up. That way we can have a little bit more power, and then we got to start looking at better ways of making power. And we actually have, because why did I open that book? I want this. We actually have the radiator block used for steam age for the steam turbine. And I'm sure that the steam turbine now puts out RF instead of EU, which I hate. But we can now make this, which is very, very expensive. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Radiator blocks, yeah, it's not a thing too terrible. The worst part about the turbine is that the turbine rotors, you need 3 of these discs, and it takes a steel ingot and 8 blades per disc, and each blade is 3 plates. So that's 3 times 8. That's 25. That's 75 steel just for the turbine rotor. And this thing, at least in the old railcraft, takes durability damage. So it costs you to use it. It's a little rough. Alright, let's take this out of here for a moment. And do we throw these in here? Apparently we do. And what do we get? So those bone fossils, do we have any of those left that I mined up before? You didn't smelt them into bones, did you? I think she's missing.
No, I'm sitting here talking to you.
Ah. Wasn't my fault this time. So, bone fossils. You got any left?
Fish fossils, I have 3. Bone fossils, from what I just gathered from the quest, so I'm bringing both.
Okay. So we get a 100% chance of a bone, 40% chance of bone meal, a 7-point. You can figure out what that decimal is. 1% chance of an iron nugget, a 4% chance of gold, 0.05 of emerald nugget, 0.05 of diamond nugget. Same for sapphire, topaz, and ruby. And these ruby shards we need for making logistic cores. We need them to turn into actual rubies, which we need for storage parts when we get into refined storage. And we also need them for the assembly drill when we get into pneumaticraft. And that's how we can make 1 iron rod into 4 screws, is with the pneumaticraft stuff. And we also need it for the elite component, for the elite crafting table, for the ultimate crafting table. And we need that to make the ultimate component. Not sure how we're supposed to... Oh, okay. So the ultimate crafting table only currently has 1 recipe, which is to make the ultimate component, which is used to make the ultimate crafting table, which you could technically make in the elite crafting table or in the basic crafting table. There is no ultimate crafting table recipe, technically. No idea. Maybe he's eventually going to add something. But as of right now, not so much. I was looking at that because I seen the catalysts in here. Where are they? Did he take them out? He might have taken them out. I don't see the catalysts in here now. I seen them in the one I was messing around with. Again, I took out all the scripts. Anyways, we have our crusher done. I'm going to go get a bit more mining done and see what we can do next time to get the water wheels done. I'm still not sure if I want to flood this one. I think there's a couple pillagers down there in that water. Still not sure if I want to flood this one You still haven't given me my milk, ma'am.
Oh.
Or if I want to use the one we already have flooded over there. I'm pretty sure I got most of the ores out of this one. We could put it like right back there. What do you think of a pond, ma'am?
A pond?
Mm-hmm.
For?
You like terraforming.
Okay.
We built a pond right here at the end of this ravine that will create a waterfall that falls down into this ravine. I'll block it off like right there so the water won't be flowing all over the place.
Okay.
We'll block it off right there, and then we'll put our water wheels right here that'll be fed by the pond. I don't like the stupid put buckets of water above the water wheel thing and then just sit there. I think it looks stupid. I'd like to have a lake or a pond or an aqueduct or something that feeds water to the things. So at least it looks decent. It doesn't look horrible. Because to me, just having those water wheels looks horrible. So I think we'll work on that. And we'll be back in the next one with building our water wheels. And then we will start working on the sawmill. Well, I'll work on the sawmill probably a little bit while she's doing her terraforming thing. She likes terraforming. I hate it. Anyways, have a good one. Take it easy.
Bye.
See you next time.